11 Mysteries of Our Unknown World. Hello, folks. Which city are you watching me from? Leave it in the comments. The world is full of mysteries that served as the backdrop for many stories we know today. There are many mysteries that remain unanswered to this day, despite all the technology we have. So stay tuned to the end to learn about some of the mysteries of the unknown world that no one can explain, so you can always stay up to date with everything that happens in the world. Before we start, we have some news for you. We're having a giveaway on the channel for an iPhone as soon as we reach 400,000 subscribers. To participate, you need to: Number 1, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Number 2, comment using the hashtag #top10EVT. Number 3, watch until the end because today's video is full of surprises. Like and share this news with your friends. Remember to comment with the hashtag #top10EVT. Join now because it's totally free and you have the chance to win an iPhone in any color you want. Let's go! Number 1, mysterious lights. These strange lights occurred many years ago in Norway. Many ancient residents have reported the appearance of these strange lights during the 18th century, but over the years, they have become more frequent in the last 100 years. The strange lights fly at high speeds and have a very peculiar shape that resembles lightning. After years of study, researchers have concluded that the lights have a pattern, but it is still impossible to identify their origin. Number 2, the city of Atlantis. Known from cartoons and also from superhero movies, the existence or not of this city still remains a mystery. The city of Atlantis was pointed out by many philosophers and historians as a maritime power, and its legends are known in Europe, Africa, and also in Asia. According to urban legends, the city of Atlantis ended up losing a great war against Athens, and due to the attacks of the Greek city, it sank. Even though it has never been found by researchers, it remains a mystery because there is a lot of information from different parts of the world that mention its existence. Number 3, mysterious death. Some unsolved crimes have such an impact in certain places that, even after years, the investigations still continue. In this small American village, a supposed suicide brought about much discussion, and its investigations were closed until a new fact came to light. A journalist who was visiting the village learned about this mysterious suicide and decided to investigate more deeply what had actually happened. But after some investigations, the journalist disappeared, which mobilized an entire search team. In the investigations, even a plane was used in the search, but a strange event ended up causing its crash, killing another man. After this incident, the authorities decided to finally close the investigations. Number 4, never touch a dead whale. Whales are the largest marine animals we know and have been navigating the oceans for thousands of years. They are beautiful animals, but when their life comes to an end, many other animals take advantage and feed on all their meat and fat. Even considering their weight, sometimes the bodies of whales can end up on beaches. But it is not a good idea to touch the bodies of these already dead animals. Some whales can actually explode after they die. This strange mystery happens due to the accumulation of gases inside their bodies, which can generate a massive explosion. Number 5, the mysterious tomb. In Scotland, an important inquisitor was buried in a memorial house near the center, but after several decades, his resting place became the subject of much discussion throughout the country. Near the burial site, many residents began to report strange events, such as burns, fainting, and chills. To calm the population, who were very disturbed, they had to isolate the tomb to reduce attacks on those passing through the region. Number 6, underground city. In Turkey, there are large cities that were built underground and are still surrounded by much mystery. Ancient stories tell that they were excavated to serve as a shelter against rain and invaders during a time of frequent attacks. Cappadocia is the most famous underground city in Turkey, and even Turkish historians cannot say when its excavations began. This region is so large that some architects in the area have estimated that its size may exceed 15,000 square kilometers. So, have you left your like? Have you subscribed to the channel? What do you think about the mysteries of our unknown world? Can you leave a comment down there with hashtag top 10 EVT? Then keep watching until the end to find out more. Don't forget that to compete for the iPhone, you need to comment something with hashtag top 10 EVT, okay? Number 7. Mysterious clouds. We can't always have a peaceful moment when we look up at the sky. These clouds, which are becoming common in many places on Earth, have caught the attention of many researchers. Meteorologists have not been able to discover what causes the clouds to have this condensate-like shape. Although they are harmless, it is very important to discover the causes of these strange formations, as they may indicate that something very large is coming. Number 8. Hidden gold mines. In the Texas region of the United States, there are many ancient stories about some gold-filled mines. After an old resident of the region claimed to have a mine full of gold, many other residents started following this old resident, hoping to find his secret mine as well. After the whole town searched for this mysterious and well-hidden mine, the younger people gradually gave up, thinking it was an urban legend. To this day, residents claim that this mine exists, as they have seen the old resident with a lot of gold in the past, but no one has been able to find his hiding place. Number 9. Ice waves. In places where temperatures are usually below zero, it is very common to witness some waves of ice heading towards the land. With many scientists reporting that the Earth will go through another ice age, it is normal for this phenomenon to start happening in other parts of the world as well. According to some researchers, the sun will become weaker in a few years, which will greatly decrease the temperature all over the Earth. Even though it is seemingly harmless, it can become very dangerous, as a tsunami formed by water filled with ice rocks can be very perilous. Number 10. Sphinx. Symbol of an ancient civilization that was very advanced for its time, the Egyptian Sphinx is still surrounded by mysteries that have not yet been solved. Even with all the technology and virtually all of the world's largest libraries, with their digital collections, it is impossible to know exactly how many years this magnificent construction has been around. Some scientists claim that the construction is 4,500 years old. But some other researchers, who have already mapped the entire base of the construction, indicate that the construction is even older and that it is actually almost 11,000 years old. Number 11. Strange flying beings. We always talk about how beings from other planets love to visit the United States, as they are always present in interplanetary visit movies. But these scenes, no matter how incredible they may seem, happened in Brazil. In the recording, we can see a trapezoid-shaped craft that was filmed in a small town in the interior. Even though the craft is very distant, it is possible to perceive that it is floating, and it appears to be waiting for a visitor. This scene has not yet been explained by Brazilian ufologists. Many of these mysteries continue without explanation to this day, and they make us realize that we probably know much less than we think about the world we live in. Which of these mysteries would you like to know the truth about, and would like to witness up close? Tell me below in the comments, so we can find out which of these mysteries really intrigued our followers. If you liked this video, check out the next video, which is 9 Giant Women That Really Exist. The link is in the description of this video. Give us a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because your contribution is very important to us. Share this video and leave a comment with the hashtag top 10 EVT. Deal? Now check out these super interesting videos that are appearing here on the screen. If you're on your cell phone, these videos might not show up on the screen, but the links are down below in the description of this video. Click on one of them and have fun.